This module of the NELC focuses on home building materials. In our review of building materials, we have a couple important objectives, and the first is to help participants identify the major features of homes, the building methods that were used, and the materials to provide some clues to how the home is performing. And the second is to find opportunities to improve energy performance, for example, missing insulation, air leaks, or damage. There'll be quite a few terms introduced, and some of them may be familiar to you, but in many cases it might be the first time you've heard of them. But you'll come across terms like thermal barrier, other building features like the eave, the soffit, the ridge, and the rim joist, which refer to specific locations around the home. We'll talk about R value, which you may have heard of but never knew what it really meant, and vapor barriers and how important they are into home construction. And finally, window features and some characteristics of glass and glazing that are important to understand regarding our window construction, which can be a major source of heat loss. There's quite a few terrific information sources that are really at our fingertips these days to understand more about what's going on in our home. I really like Inspectopedia.com, which is a collection of images and diagrams and explanations about common problems or conditions that can be found in home. YouTube is a great resource for videos, and many times contractors have loaded YouTube videos of good installation practices for almost any kind of building material up onto YouTube. Also Google Images. If you're curious about a term and what it looks like, you can quickly search and find some good pictures of a particular attribute of a home or condition. We mentioned earlier that part of the NELC program is based upon the DOE Home Energy Score program, and this is a tool that was developed to provide a score from 1 to 10 to rate a home's energy performance. Some of the advantages of this system: it's just very clear and credible. It's based on research and identification of major issues that affect the performance of a house. It's fairly easy to use, and qualified assessors can gain the information needed to assess a home in a fairly short single visit. It's also low cost and high value. The assessment can can come as a standalone service or as an add-on to home inspection or comprehensive energy assessment. In our case, we based very much of the material and the design of the curriculum and the home visit checklist on the similar types of materials and information that the DOE Home Energy Score program collects through its evaluation methods. And again, more information about that is available on the DOE Home Energy Score website. As a preview, there are 6 parts to this home building material module. Part 1 talks about basic types of homes. Part 2 refers to design and material properties of homes. Part 3 focuses on foundation types and insulation systems for foundations. Part 4 addresses roof types and framing methods and how those are insulated. Part 5 talks about wall types and insulation systems for walls. And Part 6 focuses on windows and glass.